Lucha is a 25-year-old man who lives in the Democratic Republic of Congo. He has a dark skin complexion, is medium in build, and he has a face like a diary. I don't mean that literally it's square-shaped. What I mean is when you see him, you just want to tell him all your secrets. He looks at his heroes who are hanging on the wall and greets them. Good morning, Martin Luther King. How did you sleep, Mahatma Gandhi? Then he goes outside to buy water from a vendor. Because in this part of Goma City, running water and the tooth fairy are in the same WhatsApp group. As he goes outside, Aluma, a 50-something-year-old grandmother, calls out to him, Lucha, why don't you love me when I'm so easy to love? Then Lucha thinks to himself, oh my God, what do you tell a woman who is twice your age that it cannot work? He goes, ha ha ha, mon chéri, you and I would be the perfect couple if only you were older. Then Lucha grabs his water, finishes up his chores, and takes his jacket to head out to a La Lucha meeting. In the meeting, he finds Dr. Dennis Mukwege speaking, and he says, when they cannot corrupt you, they put you in prison. When they cannot imprison you, they force you into exile. When they cannot expand you, they assassinate you. The question I have for you, La Lucha, is are you ready to die for your country? And the room responds in a thunderous chorus, yes! Lucha is in a luchology class. This is part of La Lucha's ongoing program. La Lucha itself is a non-violent community activist group that doesn't have any formal leaders or bureaucracy. They figure that for you to destroy an army, kill the general. For you to remain indestructible, simply have no general. Lucha feels like his mind is a balloon underneath a fat kid's bottom. He's ready to resist, ready to confront, ready to fight. But first, he needs the Wi-Fi password to update his social media. Rebecca, another outspoken member of La Lucha, hands out flyers during a cleanup campaign. Because the government thinks that sanitation and cleaning are cities in China. But as they hand out flyers, they engage in education of the community. They tell them that President Kabila has violated the constitution, he has extended term limits indefinitely and ruled them unlawfully for 17 years. Hatutaki batu bana violate constitution ya Congo. We don't want people who violate the Congolese constitution. Bye-bye, Kabila, she says. A few weeks later, the La Luchans stage a demonstration. Now, the other one was a cleanup campaign. This is a proper protest. As they demonstrate, they chant, Hata Monisco, Monisco, Hata Monisco, haitatutenga na Congo. Hata Monisco, Monisco, Hata Monisco, haitatutenga na Congo. No sooner had they circled the first neighborhood than policemen appeared as if on cue. 6 of them leaped from a patrol car and moved towards them. The protesters, in turn, also got close to the police so that they can avoid tear gas. But the strategy doesn't work. The policemen kick them to the ground and start whipping them. Catch, wapush, catch, wapush, catch, wapush. Each stroke strikes Luca's back, and he writhes in inextricable pain. Then they lift him up and handcuff him. Hey, what have I done? Which crime have I committed? You are insulting His Eminence, President Joseph Kabila, and inciting public disorder. So they grab him and put him in a patrol car. They are detained, all the Luchans are detained overnight in jail. But for Luchans, jail is a rite of passage. On the 10th of June 2018, Luca comes back home at midnight as usual and falls asleep. Then he awakens to a gigantic, grotesque fire. The flames are so huge that they consume him in a matter of minutes. The authorities claim that it was an electric fault, but the community knows that there are some cowards who committed arson. His sister, who fortunately wasn't there in the room, is distraught. She wants the world to stop so that she can get off. But what the arsonists did not know is that they had given La Lucha their first martyr. They thought that by cutting off the cow's udder, the people would not get milk. They didn't know that the people were vegans. Slowly but surely, dozens of youth join the movement, then hundreds, then thousands, and they take to the streets ever more fervently. Their demands get bolder and bolder. They attract national attention, international attention. And by December 2018, for the first time in the history of the Democratic Republic of Congo, a living president hands over power peacefully. It had never happened since they got their independence. The Luchans are elated. Dr. Dennis thinks of this moment as a tribute to Luca. His blood was not shed in vain because it created a ripple effect. And as they celebrate, they chant, La, 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 Lucha. Everybody, La, 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 Lucha. One more time, La, 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 Lucha.